Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This is part 2 of my AOE is inevitable series, and it is the final part. I want to thank you guys so much for watching AOE is inevitable, and I am so proud to present this piece of shit. This will be nothing like the first video. But without further ado, here is the video. We do have a quick recap of some of the major points in the first video. So if you haven't watched it, make sure you go watch that first. Let us get on with the video. So I feel like I didn't really establish what I wanted to accomplish in my first video. Besides, obviously, proving that AOE is coming, my main goal in the first video was to show that several things are pointing towards the same destination, which obviously means either we all have schizophrenia, that would be us fans who believe in AOE and all the music, coordinators, and then Isayama also has it, and so does Mappa and Wit, I guess, because all of them have been doing things that would only point in the direction of AOE. Isayama adding Falco scenes, Isayama adding birds to everything, Isayama saying that there's going to be anime-only content for Ymir, and what the fuck have Linked Horizon been writing all of this time, right? How have they correctly guessed reaching the ocean? How have they correctly guessed the rumbling, right? If they didn't know the ending of this series. And so now they're guessing that Paradis will be abandoned. Now they're guessing that there will be a lone survivor, after the rumbling who has just one leg, right? Titan powers will be gone because his leg doesn't heal, right? Things like that. The Lost Girls OVA being the only episode to have question marks in place of where the date is supposed to go, right? All of these little things add up to something that could only be AOE. Unless everybody's got fucking some sort of syndrome or something. I don't know. It would make literally no sense. It makes less sense for there to be no AOE than it makes for there to be AOE. And honestly, if that's not enough to make you believe in AOE, then it's a good thing you clicked on this fucking video. Anyways, let's get started. A major thing I brought up in my first video was the music portion, and I do advise you to go back and take a look at that, where I break down the lyrics of some of the most prominent AOE proving songs and videos. To make shit easier on you, the viewer of this here second installment, I've compiled this chart for you. Now, I've literally taken the time to read through the lyrics of all of these fucking songs, and I don't just mean the TV size versions. I mean the 3, the 4, and the 5-minute versions of all of these songs, and I've deciphered the lyrics. If there is any song you want me to do individually, just let me know, and I guess I could make a fucking song lyric breakdown video for whatever song you choose if that's necessary. But I think I did a pretty thorough job of that in the first video. To explain this chart a little, it's separated in 3 portions. We have the openings, the ending songs, and then the miscellaneous songs that were added to this soundtrack or this background music sound, whatever, added to the episodes or whatever, right? And they're color coded to show that some of the same themes, some of the same things are being referenced in songs. And then you can even see that some songs are referencing other songs. And if this was all some big coincidence, it would make no sense. First of all, to say this is all a coincidence is to say that Linked Horizon somehow guessed 9 out of 10 things correct, right? Apparently they didn't know the ending, right? They did not know the ending. That's what you're saying, right? They didn't know the ending. They somehow guessed 9 out of 10 things correct. And then the hints that they left about this 10th thing, the time loop, AOE, they're somehow wrong about that. What are the odds? What are the odds? We have Gurren no Yumiya proving that the rumbling is coming. That's season 1. Season 1, the rumbling is literally being referenced. In the A&R music video, the crimson bow and arrow is used, and it is a visual metaphor for the rumbling. Like, come on, guys. All of this is a coincidence. All of it. And then you have so many songs referencing this rebirth, so many songs referencing this last loop, so many songs referencing the fact that there is a time loop. If all of this is a fucking coincidence, somebody's on crack. We all are on crack. So I urge you, I implore you to look at all of these lyrics again, check them out, and realize that this chart is the truth. All of these things are pointing towards AOE. Rebirth, regeneration, destruction via the rumbling, and regeneration. Dusk and dawn, bitch. It's all in the music. It's all in the music, and it's all referenced in the anime itself. From the visuals and the openings and endings to the very episodes itself.
Eren. Eren.
クリスタを置いてくのか。そうじゃない。僕たちだけじゃどうにもならない。俺はこのままなんて嫌だ。絶対にクリスタを助ける。俺一人でも行く。みんな
I just find it hard to believe that so many people think that Isayama just decided to animate a fanfic. The Lost Girls OVA is not a fucking fanfic. If it was a fanfic, it would not have been animated. If it was a fanfic, Isayama would not have taken the time to change the plane that was shown in the manga to an air balloon to make it more representative of what could actually happen in the time period. If it was a fanfic, anything fucking goes. Why does the plane matter? Just like him making changes to the Choice with No Regrets OVAs, right? The way Levi meets Isabel is different in both of the mangas, more representative of his character. Fuck. Isayama decided to make all of these tweaks for the anime. So when it's consumed by the fans, right? Quote, the final product, his words, not mine, it's more representative of his characters. It's more representative of the world. Why is he changing things? If it's just a fanfic, why didn't he adapt it faithfully? Okay. Let's say he wanted to adapt a fanfic. Awesome. Why is he changing things? Why is the plane changed to an air balloon?
私を殺すというのは君を置いていってしまう。
エレンのことを知ってるの？おじさまってあれなの？
誰でもある。そして催眠術師は何でもよく知っている。君は自ら望むことができず自ら作り出したこの世界に。しかしどのような世界であろうとあなたにはエレンの死を止めることができない。
So if you don't believe in AOE, you just believe in random events just coordinating perfectly. It is more likely to you that these random events on so many different levels, Mappa not editing the Blu-ray, the jackets are wrong. The jacket is not representative of what we saw in the anime, yet it is representative of what we saw in the manga. All of these separate entities are coming together, each producing something that is leading to the same fucking conclusion, and we're just gonna assume that it's all fucking a coincidence. That would be asinine. That would be more mental than believing in AOE. And that's when I fucking flipped the script, right? Remember, I used to be 50-50. But now I feel like it's the dumber side to assume all of this is a coincidence. I want to thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And guys, remember, I curate my videos to what you want to see. So leave a comment, tell me if there's something you want me to see, message me on Twitter if there's something you want me to talk about, and 9 times out of fucking 10, I will do it, okay? So just let me know, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and please do let me know in the comments if I have changed you to a fucking believer. I need to know. I'm trying to see some. Okay, bye.